Hey, welcome back into the channel, Rockstars. Thanks for being here. It is Friday, November 8th, 2024, and I wanted to do a dedicated video here today on List Perfectly, which is a cross-listing platform. If you're new to my channel or haven't been around very long, I've been with List Perfectly for about 5 to 6 years. I was one of their first affiliates and sponsors. I love them. I love what Claire and Amanda do, and it's an easy way to move your inventory from one platform to another, up to multiple platforms, very, very quickly, very easily, and super affordable. Literally 1 or 2 extra sales a month will pay for List Perfectly's cost. Plus, I have a code for you to save 30% off. With the holidays coming up, Black Friday in a couple weeks, it is so important to get your inventory out in front of as many people as possible. And cross-listing to another platform that you haven't otherwise used, or that you might use just a little bit because it's so intimidating to get all of your items listed over to there, this is the quickest, easiest way to do it and will help you make more sales. It's a no-brainer. So what I thought I'd do today is make a dedicated video, since I haven't done a dedicated one in a while, and show you exactly how to use List Perfectly, how I use it, how much it costs, what the different pricing plans include, including that auto sale detection on Pro plan. And I've used it for big projects, like when I liquidated my eBay inventory from the one storage unit. And then when I purchased a huge 30,000 piece from Phoenix, Arizona a couple years ago, I actually linked my List Perfectly to their eBay store and imported all the listings. So I didn't have to sit and photograph and do everything. I made some edits, but it was so much quicker. If I had to have listed thousands and thousands of items, would have took months and months and months and months. I was able to actually do it in like 2 weeks, 30 some thousand items, or 25 or 30, whatever it was. But I want to show you how easy it is to just move stuff over and manipulate and use List Perfectly the way that it's meant to be used, because I think when you guys see it, you're going to be in love with it. And like I said, save 30%. They're an amazing sponsor and affiliate. They do pay me for making these videos through you guys, but that's because they're amazing and I love them and I truly believe in their product and what they do. Otherwise, I would never market it with you guys. I'd never tell you to use it, and I wouldn't have been using it for the last 5 to 6 years. So let's go over to my screen, show you how it works. I'll show you their pricing plans, and you guys can sign up and save 30%. Okay, so here we are on my actual eBay active listings. And so what I'm going to do is show you guys how, if I wanted to move some of these items over to another platform, exactly how quickly and easy it is. And then we'll go over the List Perfectly plans and the pricing. So all you do is, once you have the List Perfectly extension downloaded, you just click this button up here at the top that says Start Selecting. And let's say I want to take this jacket. Let's say I want to take, I don't know, this remote control and this leather vest here, right? Okay, so I'm done. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna choose what platform you wanna send it to. So I'm taking it from eBay and I'm gonna send it over to my Shopify for right now. You can also save this stuff inside of List Perfectly. So I could choose both of these. Saving it inside of List Perfectly is like your own personal inventory, where in case something happens to it on another platform, if eBay, God forbid, had a glitch and you lost everything or lost all the pictures like they did in Glitchapalooza years ago, you would still have a backup inside of List Perfectly. You're super welcome to do that. It's optional. You don't have to. You can just go straight to the other platform. A lot of people like to have that as a backup. I don't do it. I get yelled at for it all the time. Trust me, they hate me. They wish I would do it. It's just personal preference. I don't care to have in the backup. If something happens, it happens. Should I do it? Probably. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to go straight to another platform. Again, you could choose Poshmark or Instagram or whatever you want to go to. I'm just going to send it over to my Shopify. The process is exactly the same for every platform. Obviously, they have a little bit of difference in the boxes, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. So all you'll do is just click the copy button, right? So we did 3 items. Is that what? Normally if it takes you 6, 8, 10 minutes to create a listing, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, you're talking about, 3 items taking you somewhere around at least 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes to create. Well, I've just clicked the button about 10 seconds ago, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So what happens is you'll pop up with these 3 tabs. You can see them. It's popping up in my Shopify because that's where I'm sending the items. That's what I got, right? So we've got all 3 of the items. Okay, so the first one, it's done, right? We're not even, 30, 45 seconds in. Here it is. This is our vintage NFL leather jacket. We got our description, our title. We've got our pictures. We've got our price. This is Shopify stuff. You can ignore this because if you're sending it to like Poshmark, you don't have to worry about that. We've got our SKU. You guys can see my SKU number there, right? Makes perfect sense. It's bin 8, and Kate put a SKU sticker on it, 14626. Now I do free shipping. If you had your weight would be in there, like 1 pound, 2 pounds, whatever. I do free shipping, so we don't have the weight in. But if you are somebody who has weights in there, this would fill in. So don't think that it messed up and put 0. That's just how I have it. Down here, we have our item specifics: medium, white, leather. Now, like I said, on eBay or Poshmark, they're a little bit different. This is how Shopify does it. But if you were on your other platforms, it would fill in what is necessary. The colors are white and red, medium leather, adult, dry clean, long female, right? We're all done. Save, it's done. Come up here to our second item. It's my remote control. Same story, all of our pictures. There's our price. There's all, again, I do free shipping, so there's no wait. There's black, battery powered, and that's it for those. Over here is my vest. Again, description, title, price. Down here is my SKU. It's in bin 7. We know that because I put some of the clothing that I have, which is very little now. Again, free shipping. Otherwise, it would have imported the shipping. You could have it do country, region of origin. That's a recommended. I don't fill in the recommended country, region of origin. If you had, it would have filled that out, like made in the USA. Large black leather, black, large leather, adults, male. This is just how Shopify does it. But if you were to import these into like a Poshmark or an Etsy or something, you would see how they have their boxes. They would all be filled in. Now, occasionally, like care instructions, that's a recommended. I obviously don't have that filled in on eBay, so it didn't fill it in here. But if I had, it would have. Occasionally, there are things that you can fill in manually on your other platform. You're super welcome to do that. You don't have to. Poshmark, eBay, Etsy, Shopify, they're all going to fill in those mandatory ones. And List Perfectly is going to send all that over. Otherwise, you're all set. You could just save these. So I just talked to you guys about this, and I'm looking at the clock on my phone. It's been about a minute and a half since I clicked the copy button to do 3 of them. So 30 seconds a piece, but I've been talking. So really, if you just did one, it's probably like 20 seconds, right? 30 at most, but 20 to 30 seconds per one. So I'm just going to go ahead and close these because I don't want to duplicate them. I already have them. And then you just close the X, and then you can come down here and you can actually, let's say I wanted to go, okay, I want to move these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items, right? Stop. I'm going to move them to Shopify, hit copy, rinse and repeat. That's the entire process. Now, there are tons more features on List Perfectly, especially if you save stuff into the catalog that you can do. Let me show you the pricing since you guys now see how it actually works with the active listings and moving stuff over. So this is the List Perfectly dashboard. You guys can see I have 0 in my catalog, even though I move stuff over all the time because I just don't save them. But if you did, they would pop up here as a listing. So let me show you exactly how that looks. So let's go ahead and again, let's go ahead and select the jacket. I'm just going to move one over for you guys right now. We'll just move that into the List Perfectly because people are going to ask, well, what does it look like when you put it into the catalog? So we'll show you that. And so again, all I did was click the button. I click copy. It's now going to put it into the List Perfectly catalog. You must be logged in or have the right subscription. I am logged in last I checked. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go back and do it again. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and click here, click this jacket. And then, of course, do my copy into my List Perfectly catalog because everyone's going to know what that looks like exactly. So we're going to copy, and just like I did before, it's going to pop up with the screen. You can have the listing assistant, kind of scan or enter barcodes, titles, whatever it is. It lets LP create the listing for you. I'm not interested in that. I already have my listing. But here it is saved inside of the LP catalog. Again, it imports all the details, the description, everything that you would want. And then it's going to actually show up inside of your catalog. So now you have an inventory, an actual inventory saved on List Perfectly right here. And it tells you the updated, the created date. So what you could do is as you create listings on eBay, you could then import them all, like let's say you did 20 listings today and then you import them all into List Perfectly and then you could do the copy from List Perfectly over to Shopify or Poshmark. Now you could actually create listings directly inside of List Perfectly. That's a feature. You don't have to create it on eBay. You can just create it here and then choose this one and then import it just like I just did into all your other platforms. So you can start with it inside of List Perfectly and go from there. So, and we do that for a lot of our listing clients. We actually create them inside of LP. So this is the creation date, updated date, creation and updated date, your quantity, your platform that it's listed on. It'll actually tell you the platforms. And if you use the auto sale detection, you'll definitely want everything inside of this. With that said, let's go over and check out the pricing of List Perfectly and the features. So pricing, right? All plans include unlimited cross listing and you never pay extra with LP. So that means you can cross-list every single one of your items one by one as much as you want. The simple plan is $29, the business plan is $49, and the pro plan is $69. So the Pro Plus plan is going to have a lot more features. It's enjoy all of the new features at no extra cost with Pro Plus plan with a preview through 2024 to the end of the year. Sign up for the Pro Plus plan. So this is actually something that LP gives me all the features of because I am a sponsor and I have to be able to show everybody. But you can see it has auto delist, customized express lister, sub accounts with like for employees, listing assistant, which is AI generated listings, all these great features. The set price of it is going to change in January of 25. I'm not going to comment on how much that's going to be because I don't know the answer to that. I've heard some prices floated around anywhere from $99 to $199 to $299. I don't know, but you get almost every feature with the Pro account, and you're going to have these features included for the rest of the year as you sign up. So let me show you when you click compare plans, the simple, the business, and the pro. So all of them include 100 free listings with money back guarantee. So if you do 100 listings and you're not happy with it, they'll give you your money back. No questions asked, just ask for a refund. List Perfectly mobile. Now this isn't an app, it's mobile, which you're available on all of your mobile phones, Android and iPhone and tablets. So that's available on all three plans. Supported fields. So the basic plan is just going to get you the simple basic. It's just going to get you your images, your title, your description, and your price, right? It's not going to do all of those other things that I just showed you. You're going to want the business plan, which is going to do those color, size, quantity, keywords, MSRP, UPC, SKU. The only thing you're going to miss with that is condition, shipping weight, and shipping dimensions. Pretty important for those of you that do calculated. You'll want the pro account for that. The image management is the image hosting, add up to 30 images per listing. Same on all of these, but on the updated ones, you can do the rotating, the adjusting, the filters, the images, the photo room background, and background removals, all a part of this pro business and pro account. The listing AI powered listing creation, you get 25, 50, or 100, and the photo room background remover, you get 25, 50, or 1500 if you have the pro account. Now, Listing Party, which is kind of like a social network for inside of LP to talk and network. That's included with all of them. Cross-posting to all the marketplaces. That is included in all of them. So you get all these features, unlimited delist and relist, mark is sold, unlimited templates, update button, referral, all of it except for the bulk cross-post of unlimited. So if you don't have the business or pro, if you just have the simple, you have to do that one by one. What I just showed you doing 3 at a time, you'd have to do one by one by one. You want to have the business or the pro account so you can do what I just did and select multiple at a time up to as many as you choose. Cross-posting to Instagram, Shopify, and Listing Party requires one of the 2 higher accounts, not the basic. They won't do Instagram, Shopify, or LP. Custom titles for different marketplaces, again, you'll want that. So all of this stuff, bulk edits, bulk updates, all of that is only on the pro or the business account, the business pro upgrade. The Google Lens pricing tool, which is super cool, that's only on this pro account. Pro Plus access, that gives you the Pro Plus features I just talked about. The Pro Description Builder, auto sale detection, right? So if you click on this, List Perfectly will automatically detect sales and notify you based on your custom frequency. That's on the Pro plan. Pro Title, Keyword Generator, Custom Description, Draft Listings, and the Sizely Measurement Tool, all included on this Pro plan. It's got a lot of great features that are worth the extra bucks. If you sell items for $20, $30 and you move all your items over and you sell a couple of items, you sell 1 or 2, you paid for it. You sell 3 or 4, you paid for it. You sell 5 or 6, you paid for it. You guys can start with the business or the pro plan, but I promise you this pro with the Pro Plus, well worth the money in investing in your entire business. You can downgrade, upgrade anytime you want. So definitely, check it out. And I'm going to give you guys 30% off coupon. So if you sign up for this $29 plan, you're going to save, almost $9. You're going to save almost $15, and you're going to save almost $21 off the price of the pro plan if you sign up. So you'll be at like 48 and change or something like that. So that's the pricing plans. There's a lot of frequently asked questions you guys can go and read. I will link this below in the description and in my pinned comment. It'll have a link directly to List Perfectly, to this website that I'm using, and it will have that discount code. The discount code is Rockstar, ROCKSTAR, LP, like Larry, and then Paula, LP for List Perfectly. RockstarLP, that's the coupon code you want to use. When you sign up, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, please leave it in the comment section of this video so I can see them, I can answer them, and other folks will be able to read and see them as well. that's List Perfectly in a nutshell. If you want to try them out, please do. Use the link, use the discount code, save 30%, and get your inventory for Black Friday out in front of everybody else that you possibly can on as many platforms as you are comfortable using, and you'll make more sales. You will invest in yourself. You got to spend money to make money, guys, and this is a very, very small cost in order to get a ton more sales and a backup inventory if you want to use it for that. As always, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Friday, November 8th, 2024. Hit that like button if you could. It means a lot to me, to the YouTube algorithm. Hit the subscribe button. Come back, watch future videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys over the weekend.